everybody. Welcome. It is Jenna's Picks Live, and I'm your host, Jenna. I was going to say, I'm your host, Jenna's Picks. I'm your host, Jenna Finn, and this is my show. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Okay, so you guys, we have some competition tonight. I don't know if you heard, but there are these two older men that have decided to come onto primetime TV and have their little debate at 9 p.m. on a Thursday. Don't they know it's Jenna's Picks time? So I know that you guys are probably going to be watching it. I hope that you are if you're interested. If you're not, take it or leave it. But you can watch both of us at the same time because I'm here on YouTube, they're on the TV. But I do want to know if you are watching, I need some updates on what's happening because I'm obviously going to have to catch up after the show. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. Robin and Effie, you guys are both on. Okay, so what is he saying? So fast, run-on sentence, nonsense. I wonder who they could be talking about. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that tonight, I think. And I honestly feel like it's gonna be hard to discern like who's saying what and like what anybody is talking about. And I feel like that's always with a presidential debate. They just answer whatever question, they talk about whatever they want to talk about. So like they'll ask the question, they'll be like, yes, I would love to speak to that point. And then they'll just start talking about something that like has nothing to do with the question that was asked, which like, fine, whatever, it's their prerogative. But then you as an audience member are like, wait a minute, what just happened? Who's talking? What are they saying? Why am I listening to this? It's like so like it doesn't even make any sense because you have no idea where their train of thought started. So yeah. Hi Amy. Amy says, I am more entertaining than these two old men. Well, thank you so much. I tend to agree. I think this is a little bit more of like a vibrant show, but you know, to each his own. And I know that there are a lot of people who want to watch it. Listen, if I weren't doing the show tonight, I'd probably have it on in the background of like folding laundry and posting reels and all that kind of stuff. So I know that it's important and you guys probably want to watch it. So please do, and just keep me on in the foreground. They can be in the background. This is the main character energy over here, right? Hello. Yes, he's an idiot, not making sense. Well, yeah, it's really happening. Honestly, Meredith, I am with you. When Greg told me, it was only like last week that it was confirmed or something. And when Greg told me about it, I was like, no way. There's no way that this is happening. First of all, I think it should be like mandatory that it does happen. Don't get me wrong. But I was like, because it's not mandatory, and like, first of all, who knew it wasn't mandatory? Like, I thought this is what we do every 4 years. We have debates, like we have a vote, like this is the way it is. I didn't know that like you could decide not to do it. So when that whole thing was going on, I was like, yeah, that probably makes sense that they're not going to do it. And when he told me that they were 2 weeks ago, I was like, or last week, I was like, no way. There's absolutely no way. I can't even fathom what that would sound like between the two of them. So, suffice it to say, I am pretty interested, but not interested enough to move my show for it. I thought about it, and then I was like, you know what? I think we all need some entertainment during this, like boring, probably like 3 hours that it's gonna be. It's either gonna go on like super long and be nonsensical, or it's gonna be super short because they know that they are at risk of sounding like they have no idea what they're talking about. So they could go one of two ways. It's on in the background, but it worries me thinking this is the best we can do. Amy, I totally agree with you 100% that like this is it. Like this is the best of the best. This is what you could come up with. Like let's throw paint at the wall and see what happens. Like I totally agree with you. How dare they? I agree. The debate is on. Yes, it is. We are watching in the background. And yeah, so you guys, the debate is on tonight. There are lots of primaries going on. The primary in New York just happened. And yeah, and then it's 4th of July. And then it's like, celebrate freedom, everybody. Like, we're watching the presidential debate and now we're about to celebrate freedom. So it is 4th of July next week, which I feel like that totally crept up on us. I know I did a 4th of July show last week, so I shouldn't be surprised because I made sure that like everything that you guys would order would come in time. But I still am like, oh my gosh, that's like the real true kickoff to summer. So yeah, it's next week. I want to know what you guys are doing. Mainly, or I should say, namely, what you guys are wearing while you're doing it. That's kind of what I'm interested in. But I did realize that we are not going to see each other on Thursday. You'll probably see me on Instagram. But yeah, next Thursday is the actual 4th of July, and we are going to the Jersey Shore. So we are not going to be doing the live. So I'm excited. We're going to go see our friends. You guys probably know them from Instagram. We met them when we were when Greg and I were on our honeymoon Israel trip, and they live in New Jersey now. They have two kids very similar ages to Cooper and Juliet. It's like Cooper is 4 turning 5. Their son is 3, Juliet 3 turning 4, Juliet just turned 3, and then they have a baby too. So it's really nice that they're all kind of the same age, and they've only met one time. The baby wasn't born yet. So it's going to be fun to get them all together. And then we're going on vacation with them, like two families for the first time. I'm very excited about that in November. So I need to get on getting these kids passports. I keep saying that, but I keep like being like, oh, we have time until we don't have time. So I really have to just at least get the picture. Just get the picture. Um, so anyway, that's what we have going on. We're going to see them. I'm so excited. They are our friends. So like I said, we met them in Israel, and then we've gone on a few couples vacations with them, and it's so much fun, and we just love them to death. And we don't get to see them enough because originally when we met them, they lived in Massachusetts. That's how we met them on the trip. And it was like a Massachusetts community trip. And then they very shortly after that moved to New Jersey. So we don't get to see them very often, but when we do, it's always a blast. And so I'm really excited to be able to finally like spend some family time with them, like with the kids, because it's always adult time, which is super fun. But now I'm excited to kind of like get the kids together. And I know Cooper is going to have a blast because he's just always looking for a friend. So it's going to be fun. So that's what we're doing. I don't yet know I pretty much know what I'm wearing for the 4th. I can figure that out. And of course, as you guys know, if you've been here a few years, Greg is in charge of 4th of July outfits for the kids always. 4th of July is his holiday. He owns it. I was just talking to him about something very serious. Planning Cooper's birthday party now. Can you believe it? We just had Juliet's, and now I have to try to plan Cooper's. And I am trying to have this serious conversation about what we're going to do for his party, the theme, the activities. And he's opening up a package and putting an American flag bandana around, like, it wasn't even a bandana, it was like a headband, tying a headband around his head. And I'm like, can you just like be serious for a second while I'm trying to have this serious conversation with you? So yeah, he gets very into 4th of July. So he picked out the kids' outfits. You have to tune into my Instagram to see what he picked for them. And then so we have Cooper, they have a little boy, and then Juliet, and then they have their baby girl. So it's 2 boys and 2 girls. And I just told her I'm so excited. I just ordered the super cute sunglasses for both of the girls. They're personalized. They have like beads and colors. They're so cute, and I cannot wait to get them and show you guys because they're amazing. I will put up the link on my Instagram in case you guys want to order them and you don't want to wait until next week when you see them, because I had them sent to her house just in case they didn't come on time. But they're so cute. They're like round. Actually, let me share screen with you so I can show you what I ordered, because honestly, they are so cute. So, oh, they shipped already. Yay. All right, so let me show you what I got. Oh my gosh, really? Do I have to sign into Etsy? So this is another one of these things where I was like, oh, I really want to do this. I have this idea of doing these sunglasses for the girls. And then I was like, oh, I have time, until I was like, oh my gosh, it's next week and I still didn't order anything. So I had to have them sent to her house because I was like, I can't take a chance on this not coming in time. All right, so let me share my screen and show you how cute these are. How cute is that? So I decided to do the black and white letters here, and then the pearls, the hearts. Like, these are so adorable. They have a couple of different options too, and then they do the bracelets. You guys know Juliet has more than enough bracelets, but how cute. So you could do the pink rhinestones, solid pearls, or I did the colors. Like, that is adorable. So I'm excited because the girls will be matching in their sunglasses. So cute. I want to do matching outfits, but it's a little harder to do that because of like sizes and stuff. So I didn't know, she's just a baby, so it's hard to tell. Hi, Erin, how are you? Hello, everybody. Okay, so what is going on? I'm seeing, here we go, the craziness begins. Is this a dating site? Can I take you out to dinner sometime? Okay, I literally thought that that's what was happening in the debate, that somebody was telling me what was happening in the debate, and that's not what happened. This is not a dating site. This is the girlfriend hour, and it sounds like you are probably not a girlfriend. So you are welcome to stay and watch the fashion, hear the convo, but not a dating site. Happily married. Forgot to put my rings on. Sorry. Greg's gonna kill me. He hates when that happens. But anyway, that is the deal. Yeah, so we are so I'm gonna show you tonight is gonna be a really fun show. So I'm like, what can I show you guys? Because I don't know about you, but for me, I'm like, I kind of have my summer wardrobe. I shouldn't be buying anything else because I already have so much stuff that I haven't worn yet because summer hasn't really like gotten underway. So I don't really want to keep buying stuff. I want to wear the new stuff that I have. And honestly, I've gotten so much stuff that I don't even remember the stuff that I've purchased already. So I wanted to pull it back a little bit, show you some things that I have showed you either on Instagram or on a live, and then also show you just like how to style it. So the first summer trend that I'm seeing, so I'm going to do these in segments. So the first segment of the most, what did I name this show? Like the summer trend, most wearable summer trends. So the things that I'm seeing everywhere. And so the first thing I wanted to start with is linen because I'm seeing it everywhere. And then I looked in my closet and I was like, I bought so much linen this summer between shorts, long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, sets, jumpsuits, dresses. I honestly bought so much linen and I didn't even mean to because I feel like whenever I see linen, I try to pass it up because it wrinkles and it really drives me crazy. But then I looked in my closet and I was like, I have more linen than anything else. So I'm going to start this like series of most wearable summer trends. I'm going to start it with linen, but I'm going to do the one and done linen. So everything that I'm showing tonight, I'm only showing a few pieces, but I'm going to show you how to style them, is linen or linen-like. So I have jumpsuits and I have dresses. And then I have like things to put over them and how to make them look casual, elevated, and all that kind of stuff. So everything, as always, is shoppable tonight. So I will share my screen again so that you can see how to get to everything. So, oh, hello. There we go. This is my one password. Okay. So here, where am I? Okay, share my screen. There we go. Okay. So you can find all of my picks by going to jennaspicks.com. That is my website. So first I'm going to show you my products. You guys probably already know you can purchase the Golden Chic class belt here. You can purchase my Coastline carry-all tote here. I just got a reorder or a reshipment of all of my belts. So I know there were 3 people who ordered belts this week and they are being sent out tomorrow. I just put the finishing touches on the packages. I just got the belts back in today. So took me a couple of days to be able to get that in, but we have them now. So purchase away. You guys know and love these belts. They are amazing and they pretty much elevate every outfit. You're going to see me put it on with this and how it just transforms the whole thing. So those are the belts. That's the bag. Perfect for the 4th of July too. And all of this stuff can literally ship out tomorrow because I have everything in stock. So if you need something by the 4th, I will ship it out tomorrow. So that is how that works. And then if you are done with the product, you can go up here to my picks and go to my like to know it shop. So this is how you get to it. You can also get to it through my Instagram and also in the bio or the description of this YouTube video. All of the links are there for you. So you just scroll down here to most wearable summer trends, which is the YouTube tonight. And then these are all of the pieces of the outfits that I'm showing you guys tonight. So you can literally go on and purchase anything that I'm showing you tonight. See, $30 jumpsuit right here. And if you love things on my live, please, please, please use my links. It really helps me. It costs you nothing, but I get the credit for it. So if you love something, buy it from my link and it really helps me. I appreciate it, you guys. Okay, so yes, linen really is everywhere. Linen wrinkles and I hate to iron. Okay, so yes, linen does wrinkle, and I too, you guys know, I am a non-iron person. I use a steamer only, and it is my best friend, although I do have to say, full disclosure, I did not steam anything that I'm wearing tonight. Everything is just the way it's been hanging in my closet. So usually, if I have time, I will give it a quick steam before I go out to wherever I'm going. But as soon as you sit down, it's going to wrinkle. I was actually talking to one of the women who worked at Old Navy when I bought that linen dress. She was the one who was like, you have to see these linen skirts that we got in. And you guys all loved it. It was the floral linen skirt and the black one. I actually ordered the tan color one, but story for another time. I'll tell you guys while I'm changing. I don't have that here today with me. But anyway, so I said, I do love linen, but I hate when it wrinkles. And it always wrinkles. Like as soon as you sit down, it wrinkles, especially when you're in the warmer weather, which is why it's so crazy that it's a summer material when it wrinkles at like the sight of the sun. And she said, yes, it does wrinkle, but anybody who wears linen knows that that's a luxurious problem. And I was like, actually, you are 100% right about that because anybody who wears linen knows that it wrinkles and you can look past it just because it's linen, because everybody knows that that's kind of like the quality of linen. So you kind of get a pass for it. You don't get a pass for it if you're wearing like trousers and they're wrinkled, or if you're wearing a blazer and it's wrinkled, or a button-down shirt. Like that stuff you kind of like have to stay crisp. But anybody who wears linen knows the quality of the material and the fabric, and that kind of makes sense. Like if you know linen, you just accept that that's the luxurious problem of wearing linen. So I like that thinking about it, and it made me buy the skirt because I was like, yeah, that's true. Like anybody who wears linen, which is like all of us, you just know if you see somebody and their linen is wrinkled, you're like, oh, she was sitting in a car. Like that's just what it is. It's not that she decided to walk out of the house with it wrinkled, because you guys know we wouldn't do that. Evie said, I like to hang things in the bathroom when I shower too. Yeah, you know what? Everybody always told me to do that when I was growing up, and I feel like it never worked. And and maybe it's because we had an exhaust fan in the bathroom that I turned on. So like, I just felt like it didn't get steamy enough to actually work. But if you guys are interested, I will link for you. This is the steamer that I bought for traveling. You guys might have seen it last week when I did my show. I think I showed it to you guys. I actually bought 2 more of these. So now I have them on every floor of my house. I keep this one in my studio. And then I have one on the main level, which is where I pretty much get everything ready for the live. And then I have one in my bedroom because that's, where my closet is and everything. So I think online, this is like, I think it was like $30 or something. Best $30 I've ever spent. I think it was like 50 or 70 and it was on like major sale. It ended up being like under 30. I took it to Italy with me. It has dual voltage, so you can just use a converter and it works there. And then it also works here in the US, just regular plug-in. 15-second heat up, and it is the best thing ever. It is a travel steamer, but because it's a 15-second heat up, it actually gets hotter faster than the normal steamer that I use for all of my clothes, and it doesn't leave any wet marks. I actually did a tutorial, like a demo for you guys on live the other day, a couple weeks ago, and you were like all amazed at how great this works. So no wet marks on this one. I love it. If you guys need the link, it is in my like to know it. You guys can find it there. I can also link it in my Instagram too. So let me just see if I can find it quickly in my like to know it. So I go to your like to know it and it takes me to the Target page and I buy it. Yes, Meredith, that's how it works. You also don't have to buy this actual jumpsuit. So if you click on the link in my like to know it page and you go on the Target page and you're like, oh yeah, actually they don't have my size, or I decide I don't like it, and then you decide to buy something else on Target, I still get the credit for it because I brought you to the page. So don't feel like you have to buy it because you clicked on the link. That's not how it works. As long as you click on the link and then you end up checking out with something using one of my links that brought you to the page, I get the credit for it. So thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate it. The links really do help, honestly. And it, like I said, it costs you nothing and it brings you right to the product page. So it's just like easier to shop that way. So yeah, that's how it works. And now I'm going to show you, let me screen share and see if I can, all right, so here's my like to know it. You can find pretty much anything I've ever linked here. There's also a search button somewhere. Where's the search button? There should be. There's up here, but it should be on my page. I don't see it, but I think it should probably be on, let me see. Vacation stuff. I think it was probably on vacation stuff. There we go. So if you guys click on the travel outfits I packed for Europe, this live, you guys can get that just by going on my like to know it here. You can search it out. It's right at the top, or you can go into Jenna's Picks. All the show items that I've ever shown are in that folder. And then you can also search for it on the bottom here. As long as you keep going down, you'll find it. It's in chronological order. And then click right here. This is Okay, so it's $49.99 today. It was 30 when I bought it, so you might want to hold off for a deal. But they're saying it's $80.99. I've honestly never seen it for that price. $50 is still a great deal for this, but I'm pretty sure I paid a lower amount. See, purchased two times, and then my mom bought one too. So I love this steamer. Honestly, it's so good. So if you guys are looking for one, that would be my recommendation. It is really, really good. Strangely find ironing relaxing. Honestly, I don't mind steaming things. It's only when I run out of time that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to steam something. So I actually don't mind steaming. I love the way the clothes come out after and they feel so like nice and crisp. So I like it. All right, so I'm going to start. So, like I said, tonight starts the series of most wearable summer trends. So, you guys have this kind of stuff in your closet already if you've been watching my lives and kind of buying based on the trends that we talk about. So, like I said, the first thing we're gonna do is one and done linen looks. So, I'm showing you jumpsuits and dresses tonight, and I'm gonna show you how to elevate them by adding accessories, adding layers, adding shoes, and just kind of dressing it up, taking it from the one and done casual all the way up to the dressed up and elevated. And you guys can wear it any way in between. So that's what we're gonna do. It's a really nice fun live because, like I said, you guys probably have some of the stuff in your closet already because we've talked about it for so long. Look, you can see I stood up and I am wrinkled, but like she says, it's a luxurious problem that you have as you're wearing linen fabric. So the first item that I am wearing tonight is this jumpsuit. I showed this on a try on Tuesday right before I left for Italy, and I bought it and I took it to Italy. You guys loved it. I loved it. My mom loved it. She bought it in two colors. I bought it in two colors. I also have the black one that I'm going to show on, and I'm going to style some looks for you too. It is so comfortable and so cute. I know that coral is a very loud color, especially like when I have my really dark hair and I'm tan and I'm wearing the coral. It's like a lot. So I brought the black one also just to like tone it down a little bit and show you another way that you can style this. But I love coral. It's one of my favorite colors, especially when I'm tan. I just feel like it stands out. It's so summery and I just really like the color. So if it looks good on you, I highly recommend it. Side note about colors and what looks good on you. If you guys have been following the Instagram explosive trend of color analysis, you are not alone because I'm obsessed with it. I don't think I've ever spent so much time on like focused on one thing, which is color analysis and trying to figure out what your colors are and what colors look great on you. So, if you guys are interested in that, let me know because I'm super interested in it and I really want to get my analysis done. It is a little expensive. It's a few $100s. Um, but I'm basically trying to talk Greg into doing it so that we could do like a couples one together and find out our colors together. I really want to do like the whole family, but Greg was like, I don't think you really need to spend hundreds of dollars to know what colors look good on Juliet. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. But I really think it's just something that's like such a good thing to know that and like be confident in like what colors complement your skin tone and your hair and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Have you heard of it? Because if you haven't, it's really interesting. And honestly, if I do the color analysis, I'm going to try to get her to come on this show because I feel like I need to know everything there is to know about it, and I think that you guys would really find it interesting too since we like to talk fashion and try to like find the best looks for ourselves, and colors really play a part in that. So this is the coral and I think it's my color, but I would be very interested to see what she says about it. Okay, so this is the Target jumpsuit. Like you just saw, it is $30. It's linen. It's not stretchy, but the whole top of this, like the bodice, is smocked, so that is really stretchy. It does have adjustable straps, and it is like a square neckline. I really love the like unfinished elastic up here. I just love the way this like falls on the body. I just think it fits really well. It has the cargo lined pockets here, and then the length is really great too. So I am wearing the size small. I'm 5'6", and you can see it comes right up to my ankle. I wore this with heels and it looks great. I wore it with flats and it looks great. And then I also layered it up. So I really, really like this one. Thank you, Meredith. And like I said, I also have it in black. So you can wear this one and done linen, like right out of the package, right off the hanger. Yes, Erin, the straps are adjustable. So you can see right there. So you can pull them up or down. I'm not wearing a bra with it right now, but you can wear a strapless bra. When I wore this, like the other day in my like everyday life. I wore a regular nude bra with it. I always love the way a thin spaghetti strap looks without anything else underneath it. So whenever I can do that, I do. But like in my real life, I don't like just going braless. It's not something that like somebody with a big chest really can do. So, like for a long period of time. So, I would probably wear a strapless if I were going out. But, like I said, during the day, the other day when I put this on, I wore a nude color bra and it pretty much lined up with the top of the bra, especially because the straps are adjustable. So, you can like make it work for you, which I like. It is so cute. And, like I said, I also have it in black and I'm going to try it on. So it just fits really nicely. So you can see it comes, the smocking comes right to like where your natural waist is. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to elevate this look. So like I said, right off the hanger, right out of the box, you can throw this on, put it on with a little sandal and you're good to go, like walk out the door. But if you want to elevate it a little bit, I have some ideas for you. So the first idea that I have is the Jenna's Picks clasp belt, because it is so easy to just use this and automatically elevate your look. So you're going to put this on right where the smocking meets the rest of the linen, and already right now it looks like a completely different outfit. Like this looks like you are styled. You thought about this. It looks like it was planned. It doesn't look like it's right off the hanger. Like I said, wearing it right off the hanger is fine, but adding this belt takes 10 seconds at the most, and it already looks more chic, more upscale, and more trendy like right away. So throw on the belt. I chose the brown color, and I just really like the way it looks with the coral, but the ivory looks really good too. The black would make a little bit more of a bolder statement. I kind of like the way these colors complement each other, so I chose the coral one. And then you would put on a second layer, throw on a heel. We're going to make it really dress up. So we're going to take it right from casual and daytime all the way up to an event. Somebody messaged me the other day and said that they wanted to wear this to a bridal shower because it was like really cute, really feminine, and it looked really comfortable. And I think that you can do that as long as you're elevating it properly, because if you just wear it out of the package, it looks a little bit more casual because it's linen. Linen is a casual summer fabric, but you can dress it up depending on how you accessorize it. So first things first, we put on the Jenna's Picks Golden Chic clasp belt. Second is we get a second layer. So the way I would wear this to style it, actually just got this in. You have seen this style if you saw my try on Tuesday, but I had to walk away empty-handed because they didn't have the vest in my size. So I ordered this one instead, and it just arrived. How's that? It's like 3 weeks ago. And oh, so cute. Love. So this is how you take something casual and simple, and then you just add a few different pieces and completely elevate this look. So here we go. We have a little bit of a little denim vest, just makes it look a little bit trendier. Layers are very, very in style now. So I'm going to show you a few different layers that you can choose from depending on what kind of style you're going for. So this looks very chic, very still daytime casual, right? Because it's denim. So you have the denim vest, which is already linked for you guys in my Like to Know It also, the Jenna's Picks Golden Chic clasp belt, and the Target linen jumpsuit. So there you go. But this is look number one that you can do. I really love these pockets too. I just think it's like perfect pocket placement, especially for photos, super flattering. So the next thing that you can do is throw on a different shoe. So if you wanted to get a little bit more elevated with it, you can throw on a heel. These are last season Dolce Vita, but I have Target ones that are very similar as well. So throw on a little bit of a heel with this. Makes it a little bit more dressy. I also like the raffia heel in the back. So if you wanted to do a heel with this, you could, and then I'm going to show you how to put on another second layer to make it a little bit of a different look. So this is like trendy, comfortable, elevated. It's very on trend with the denim. And then I'm going to show you a little bit more of like a classier daytime look. So that's look number one. And then look number two is basically, you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to take a like flowy white button up. This I just bought as a bathing suit cover up last year, and I've worn it more as a second layer than I ever have as a bathing suit cover up. So I linked a couple of options for you guys as well. I think there's one on Amazon. I got this on Amazon. I think Cupshe makes one too that I linked. And this is like another really cute daytime look. So again, I would stick with a flat for this just because it is supposed to be like I said, a very sort of like effortless daytime style. So I go with a tote. You have a tote, you have the, I'll move over here, you have a tote, you have a sandal, and you have the like super cute, lightweight, longer layer, which makes it look a little bit more of that like quiet luxury that we all are trying to achieve for this season. So that means that you're doing layers, you're doing light long sleeves, white, things that look very like modern, luxurious, but not like screaming, I have money. It's quiet luxury. So I really love the way that this looks. It's really comfortable, easy to wear this one. This is what I wore in Italy the day that it rained, but I still wanted to look nice because we were going to one of the nicer hotels for brunch. So this is what I wore. I thought it like looked really cute and you guys all liked it too. So that's that. I am going to show you if you wanted to put on a different color of the Golden Chic clasp belt. This is the ivory, which is arguably my favorite belt that I'm selling. I love the ivory color, so I think it also works really well, especially with the white top. So if you wanted to do that, it's super cute. You can see it up close. It just adds a little bit more of a trendy and finished element. Like this outfit now looks complete as opposed to like, you know, not having the belt. And then it just looks a little bit more plain. See? Like you don't really see any waist definition. You don't see anything that is interesting in the center of the body. And you want to draw the attention to the center because that is what's going to be the most flattering. You are drawing the attention here, as opposed to like having it all over your body. So I just think the focus of it being on the like clasp of the belt is really flattering. So that is... Those were outfits number 1 and 2. So same jumpsuit, just a couple of different styles for this. Now I'm gonna try on the black one and show you a couple of other things. Kind of the same way. I'm gonna show you one that's a little bit more like dressy and sort of like date night look. And then another one that's a little bit more like everyday. And all of these are Jenna tested and approved. These are all outfits that I've actually made and like created and also have gone out into the world with, and I've gotten loads of compliments from you guys on Instagram and also from people in real life being like, where did you get that? So I know that these are tried and true looks. I know that you guys are gonna love them and you guys are gonna love the way they look on you. This camera is tilted and it's like driving me crazy. Okay, there we go. I keep looking at it and I'm like, is that tilted or not? Okay, so like I said, I have worn all of these looks, and I really love this jumpsuit in particular. Like I said, I have it in black too. I'm about to put it on. It's just really comfortable, and it's very easy to wear and super flattering on everybody. Like I said, my mom just got it, and well, obviously everything looks good on her. We already know that, but not everything looks good on everybody, and I'm telling you, this one is really good. Okay, so first up, we have, this is the black one, same jumpsuit, but now that I have it on in black, it looks a little dressier because it's a black jumpsuit. So definitely one that you can wear day into night, especially if you change whatever layer you have going on. So I have this, I have the black one on right now with just a regular neutral sandal. These are the Target sandals. I wore them like the whole time I was in Italy. They're really comfortable and I think they're like $30 or something. They're also linked on my Like to Know It, so you guys can go there and grab these as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a belt on. What color do you think? So we have black, brown, and ivory. I feel like I think I probably sold, I should look and see, but I think I probably sold the most black, but I will say that it's the one that I wear the least, and I just think it's because, like in the summer, spring and summer, I try to wear lighter colors, so maybe I'll wear the black more in the fall and the winter, but it's funny because it's not the one that I like ever grab, but I really do like the way it looks here with the black jumpsuit. I just think it looks a little bit more dressy. So if you wanted to do this, I would even put this on with a heel. I wouldn't normally reach for black on black for the belt, but because I just had the other two on, I wanted to try it and see what I think. What do you guys think? Do you like the black one? It definitely makes, I was going to say, it definitely makes a statement, but it makes less of a statement than if you were going to do another color, like right there, which is also why I liked the brown with the coral, because I felt like the colors kind of blended in with each other. The black obviously blends in with the black jumpsuit, so if you were to put the ivory one on, that is where your eye would go and you would only see the belt. So I kind of like that this blends in with the outfit, and because you put on a black heel with it, it definitely makes it look like you are monochromatic, which is very, very trendy. Maybe I'll do the next wearable summer trend as monochromatic trends, because like a monochromatic look, because it's super, super trendy now. So the next thing I'm going to do is add a little kimono. I love this one. This kimono is the bane of Greg's existence. I have had this floral kimono probably since I met Greg, maybe even before I met him. I've had this for probably a cool 10 years, honestly, maybe more than that. I love this kimono. I will never get rid of it. And every time I wear it, he's like, oh, the floral kimono. But like, come on, tell me that this is not the freaking cutest look ever. Like, I look like I am understated elegance. Yes or no? I'll wait. Understated, trendy elegance. Like, this is so cute. So adding the second layer draws more attention. It gives more interest to an otherwise plain outfit, which is fine. A plain outfit is great because, like I said, it's the monochromatic look that's super on trend now, and it's a great fitting outfit. So it doesn't matter if you have a lot of interest going on. If it fits well, it's monochromatic, it's clean, all of that stuff checks those boxes of being a really great like base of an outfit. But then if you put this on, it's just adding a little bit of like a fun, interesting element to it. So you don't have to, but it is just like a nice way to like dress it up a little bit, especially if you're doing like, I don't know, a girl's thing or a bridal shower or something that's a little bit more like fun. I would always like to add something fun to it. So like I said, Greg is not necessarily on board with this floral, floral kimono, but I love it so much. And then add a little bag and like, look how cute this outfit is. Every time I create an outfit for you guys, I'm like, I have to remember this for the next time that I have something to go to, because inevitably the next time I go somewhere, I'm gonna be staring at my closet being like, oh, I feel like I can't put outfits together. And it's so funny because I know that you guys do the same thing. Like, you stare at your closet and you're like, Jenna told me to buy this. She told me to buy this. And I just feel like I have no inspiration to put an outfit together. So if you need inspiration, screenshot me right now, because this outfit is so cute and you can put it together too. I cannot give you a link to this because, like I said, it is probably about 10 years old. I think I bought this, I'm guessing I bought this in like Forever 21, honestly. Or maybe H&M. It probably doesn't even have a tag on it anymore because it's so old. But I just love it so much. I'll never get rid of it. And I feel like I can keep this style going for a while. So yeah, I feel like screenshot this if you need some inspiration on how to wear this jumpsuit and like dress it up a little bit more. So you just add a little bit of a target heel, add a cute, interesting kimono, raffia bag, a belt, the Jenna's Picks Golden Chic clasp belt, preferably, and you're good to go. Like, this is so cute. So it is a one and done look, and then you're adding these accessories around it, but they're probably already accessories that you have in your repertoire. So I'm just giving you guys ideas. And then if you don't have them or you have holes, you can go to my Like to Know It page. You can go to jennaspicks.com and buy the belt, buy the things that to make the outfit a little bit more interesting. So that's the look for this. And now we are going to dress this baby down. So, oh, thank you, Meredith. She says, obsessed. I totally agree. Okay, so now we're going to dress it down. So we're taking off the kimono, we're taking off the belt, we're kicking off our shoes, throwing the bag away, and I'm going to show you how to make this look a little more casual, but still really cute and interesting. So we are starting back with the base. This is the jumpsuit. Again, $30 from Target. It is on my Like to Know It links. You can find them in the description of this YouTube video. You can find them on my Like to Know It page at Jenna Finn is my creator name. You can find it on my Instagram bio link at Jenna Finn. And then you can also find it on my website, jennaspicks.com, under the My Picks section. So this is the jumpsuit. It has adjustable straps. It has a smocked bodice. It's linen, and then also has the cargo pocket outline. It's ankle length. I'm 5'6", wearing the size small, and it is perfectly fitting. I'm bigger on the bottom, and I love how much room I have in the leg area. It is so comfortable. Very, very comfortable on the legs. So that's a little description of the jumpsuit. And I'm going to show you how to not dress it down, but how to keep it. So this is simple, right? So right out of the package, you can wear this and it is simple. I'm going to show you how to make it casually elevated. So there's a difference. This is simple, that was dressed up, and this is going to be elevated. So you're still being casual, but you're just elevating the look a little bit, not simple. So you're taking the simplicity out of it by adding layers. This is one of my new favorite cardigans. This one is definitely a splurge, but you can add whatever cardigan you want to it. I just am obsessed with this one recently. Greg bought this for me for Mother's Day. Anytime he buys me a clothing item, it's a splurge because if you guys don't know, I do these YouTube videos and I show you how to bargain shop to look like you spent money. And then Greg goes and buys me like designer, some Valentino shoes, Club Monaco sweater, and I'm not complaining about it. It's just funny because I'm always like, how can I get the style that I'm looking for at the cheapest price? And then he'll be like, oh, Mother's Day is coming up? Okay, Club Monaco. And it's like, I love him for it. But I also am learning how to incorporate the, the bargain Target jumpsuit and how to incorporate these more expensive items around it so that you can reuse them, because you want to make sure that you're buying pieces that are going to last for the things that you really love. So you really want, you're going to want to spend money on the things that you're going to wear a lot, and then you're going to want to spend less money on the trends that are going to be like poof and they're gone for the next year. So linen is a big trend for this year. So I personally wouldn't go out and buy, a linen dress from Club Monaco right now. Would I love to do that? Yes. But would I hate myself for it because it will wrinkle the second I get out of the car and it will look just like the Old Navy one? Yes. So that's where I kind of draw the line. A chunky knit sweater, although I didn't buy this for myself because it was a gift, this chunky knit sweater I've already worn more than any other cardigan in my closet. So I would say that it's safe to say it's earned its keep in my closet. But I know that I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so I can justify the cost for it. For this jumpsuit, I could totally if you told me this jumpsuit was $75, I would say, love it, fits perfectly. But I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's $30, so it's even better because then you can justify spending more on something else, if that makes sense. So anyway, you have the cardigan. It is super cute. I love this. I wore this on one of the rainy hot days that we had the other day. I took the kids to the arcade, and it was like the perfect outfit to wear. So I love this, and then put it on with a little sandal. Again, I'm going to put on these raffia ones just because I just think they go with everything. They're really neutral. I love them with black, and then I also like them with brown too. So I just love this look. I think it's really comfortable, really cute, and it's very sort of like I'm staying in my house all day, or I'm going out with the kids, I'm doing school pickup. Very much like a rainy day look, but still elevated. Effie says girl math. I totally agree. It's like, you buy the $30 jumpsuit and you feel really good about yourself, and then you can splurge on a $100 cardigan, right? Because you're going to get a lot of use out of the cardigan. You can wear it with like 4 jumpsuits. The jumpsuit itself, you're only going to wear a handful of times if you're like me, because you can't be seen in the same thing twice, which is why it's good that I'm a bargain shopper, you guys. Okay, so if we're going with the daytime sort of like casual theme, I would add a tote bag to this. This is the one I've been using everywhere, every day. If you guys don't know the story about this tote bag, Effie knows the story of this one. So I was in Anthropologie, and I've never really shopped there before. I just started probably this past year being like, okay, I have to like level up my wardrobe a little bit. Where are the cool girls shopping? And I heard Anthropologie. So bought a couple of things online, really liked them, so I decided to go in store, and I bought a pair of pants that I love. They are those, I'm going to completely mess up the word, but they are the Colette's. Colette? I think that's how you pronounce it. Colette. They're like wide leg, ankle length with like the little pockets on the thighs. They are so cute. High waisted, but they're not great for the thicker thigh ladies, which is, I'm part of that club. So I bought them. I thought they looked really good. I bought them in two different sizes. And I was like, I don't know, I don't know. And then I decided to put it up to a vote for all of you guys. And you kind of agreed with me that they were a little expensive to not be sure if I loved them or not. So I brought them back, but your girl didn't have the receipt for them. And even though I have an Anthropologie account, it was not on my account. And I decided that I didn't like them anymore. So they wouldn't let me return it. I had to exchange for something in store that day. And of course, I had Juliet with me, and I cannot shop with a 2-year-old next to me. So I had to keep them and come back and wait until I had time to go back into the store to buy something in store. So of course I didn't want to spend more money because they were already a lot, and there was nothing in store. I tried on so much stuff. There was nothing in store that I could get for the price. So I ended up finding this bag, and I don't want to say I would never spend over $100 on a tote bag, but it would take a lot for me too, just because it's something where I'm like, oh, you can get that for a little bit cheaper. I don't really want to do that. But I had to exchange it for something, and I got this bag, and I have to say I've used it almost every day this summer. It was the bag I took to Italy with me, and I used it like every day there too. So I love it. Unfortunately, cannot find it on online, but I linked a bunch of different styles, or a bunch of different bags that are very similar style to this, and I will share that with you guys too on my Instagram after this. I will link them all for you because I just bought, one of my friends had a birthday and she loves this bag, so I bought her one from Madewell that was very similar style. It has like the black piping and everything to it, so it's very similar. It's not this exact one, but that's the story of this bag. I love it so much, but it took a while for me to get it because it was not I was not supposed to spend over $100 on a tote bag. But I do have to say, just like the cardigan, I have gotten a ton of use out of this bag, and it's a really great bag. So I hunted down a couple of options for you guys that are less money than the amount that I spent on this one, but really cute and just like really easy to wear it with everything. I love a good tote bag. So this is how I would wear like a casual everyday outfit, but just a little bit more elevated, although I would add a belt to this. So what do you guys think? I think color wise, where did I put all my belts? I threw them somewhere. Okay, so I have the black one. Where did I throw the other two? I have to get better at like purposely putting clothes somewhere, because I take things off, especially after these lives or like during the lives, and I just like throw items places. And I've shown you guys what my studio looks like after these lives, and it's not great. So I honestly have no idea where I put the ivory and I have no idea where I put the ivory and the brown belt. Like, hello, Jenna, where is it? Nope, they're gone forever. We'll just stick with the black one, but I think the brown one would look really cute here too, because it's not totally a black outfit. I literally cannot find them. Okay, well, we'll put the black one on so you can see it just gives the outfit that much more of a polished, clean look. Like I'm telling you, the belt is everything. As soon as you put the belt on, your look is complete. It is not complete until you add this interest here in the center, draws your eyes in, it focuses in there, it kind of like everything condenses, and it just looks so polished, complete, elevated, casual, elegant. Did I get all the words there? So cute. So this is what I would say for the casual but elevated daytime look. So you go simple, you go casual, elevated, and then you go dressy with the same jumpsuit. Like honestly, you can take this jumpsuit throughout all three of those looks. So that's kind of the thing that I wanted to show you most tonight, is how to take these looks to different levels. Oh, I found them. Here they are. They were hiding. Okay, so I have the black one on. Let's try the brown belt is with the coral jumpsuit. I know, I thought it was, but it wasn't. It was hiding. I thought I threw it in the pile with the coral jumpsuit, but I didn't. Okay. So this is, ooh, my belt is stuck on my sweater. Okay. So this is it with the, oh, this is cute. Okay, guys. Like, look at this. Tell me that this did not just bring the outfit up another notch. Like, it just completes the whole thing. It brings it full circle. It adds some interest to the center. You have the really cute cardigan on with it too. So you have the cardigan, which is like very sort of like relaxed and daytime casual. You have the belt, which makes it a little bit more classy and elegant. And then the jumpsuit is very trendy. So you have all of these looks that come together to make one thing. And I just love this whole look together. I think it's like perfect and just very easy to wear. And it's very attainable, you guys. All you need is the Jenna's Picks Golden Clasp belt, you need a chunky cardigan, and then you need the $30 Target jumpsuit. All of that is very, very attainable for you guys. So, perfect look. Look at that. And everything that I'm wearing right now is a bargain, is attainable. The only thing is this cardigan was a gift. But besides the splurge for the cardigan, you have a $30 jumpsuit, you have a $28 belt plus free shipping, and then you have like $30 flats. So really, it's like less than $100 for this whole outfit and then the chunky sweater on top of it. So come on. You really can't beat that for this really cute casual style. And again, I'm saying casual, but you can definitely wear this out to dinner too. Like this can be a girls' night. This could be like a casual date night. Like so cute. So interesting. Okay, so that is that. Now I'm going to move on to the dress that I was talking about. So the next 3 items, I'm not going to show you all different kinds of outfits. I'm just going to show you just how cute these items are because it is One and Done Linen Looks is the name of this live. So I just wanted to show you how you can make different looks from those items specifically. But now I'm going to show you that the linen dress from Old Navy that I just bought. You guys saw it in on the try on that I did the other day, but I wanted to show it to you guys in person and kind of talk about it, see if you had any questions about it. This linen dress is obviously dressier because it's a dress. So I did buy the skirt as well, but like I said, there is a story to that. This linen dress though fits like a glove. Like how gorgeous. Again, should have ironed it before this show. Didn't have time, but it's a luxurious problem. So this is the linen dress. I tried it on for you guys on the try on. They have a bunch of different colors and patterns in this. I just got the neutral color because A, it was the only one in my size when I wanted to try it on. And then I just fell in love with it because it is just like that quintessential original linen color that I just really, really like. So this is it. Okay, question. Meredith said, so big busted, can I pull off the jumpsuit? Meredith, yes, I am a 32D. I am big bust and I love the jumpsuit. My mom also has a big chest and she loves the jumpsuit. Honestly, perfect because the top is stretchy. So you are good. You are going to love that jumpsuit. Okay, so this is the Old Navy linen dress. And when I say, like, can you guys believe that this is Old Navy? Because I'm telling you, if I told you that this dress was Club Monaco, you would believe me. You would think that I paid $180 for this dress, but I didn't. I think I paid $34, something like that. So let's see, actually. Okay, we'll go to the screen share. Let's see how much I actually paid for it. $44. $44, and it's probably on sale, you guys. So this, let me just see the size that I got in this one. Extra small. So I got an extra small in this jumpsuit. I see extra small is sold out. I would say it's true to size, but runs a little bit smaller. So I'm normally a size small, especially there's no stretch in this. So I would say it runs a little bit big. If you're in between, you can size down in this one. So again, please use my links if you love anything that I'm showing on the live tonight. And even if you love it, you are brought to the page, they don't have your size, but you want some other stuff, no fear, I still get the credit for bringing you guys to the page. So like I said, using my links is really, really helpful to me. So I appreciate that. Okay, so yes, I love the length of this dress. My mom does too. We both love a maxi or a midi length. I really like it because it's not super tight. So I don't like to wear anything tight across my midsection. I think I'm probably not alone in that. It's just not comfortable for me, and if I'm not comfortable, I'm not going to wear it. So normally I would pass up a dress like this, and I almost did, except for that saleswoman when we were talking about the linen, and she was like, "You have to try this on." Um, Normally wouldn't buy a sheath dress because it usually doesn't have this stretchy panel in the back. So you can see it's stretchy and then it kind of like billows out a little bit over here in the back. So it doesn't go all the way like close to your butt, which I mean, this would make your like your shape look really nice if it were close to your back here. However, then it would be tighter across the stomach area and then I wouldn't want to wear it because who wants to go out to eat when you have something this tight across your stomach? Not me, because then when I eat, you're going to get a little bit of a bulge here. And I like to eat when I go out. I don't think I'm alone there either. So I really like the way this looks because it looks like a sheath dress, a sheath silhouette, but it's really not tight anywhere because you have this stretchy panel in the back. So I really like this one. As you can see, it was sold in a few different colors, I think 3 or 4 different colors. So I have the regular linen color and it is really cute. The length is great too. Like I said, it's midi length. I'm wearing the extra small. I'm 5'6". And I don't know if you guys know this, but Old Navy is super inclusive with sizing. They have most of their things are up to a 3 or 4X, and they also have tall up to a 3 or 4X and petite up to a 3 or 4X. So very inclusive with sizing. And in store, I will say they had a little bit of an Abercrombie and Fitch problem, which if you guys have been into Abercrombie, it's so frustrating. They only have like super unpopular sizes. So they have like really big sizes or really small sizes and nothing in between. And I think it's just because people do return, so that's all they have in the store. And so kind of the same thing with Old Navy. Like I was finding that a lot of the stuff that I wanted, they just didn't have in my size because I'm guessing that that's what they do too. They keep the stuff in store that people return, which kind of stinks, except that the stuff is such great prices that you can just buy it and then either return it to store, but that's dangerous because you'll spend that money, or pay to return it. So that's kind of like you're taking a gamble there. However, it is like worth it, especially if you find a dress like this for under $45 or for $45. It's crazy. So I do want to tell you the story about that linen skirt. So you guys saw the try on that I did, and I bought a bunch of the stuff that I tried on. I'm going to show you another dress after this. And there were a couple of things that I liked, but I needed different sizes for. And so I went online, I bought a bunch of stuff. The smocked shirt, I loved. I already own it, but Juliet and I have a matching one. But I bought her that really cute matching outfit that I showed you guys. And so I wanted to buy that matching top, but I wanted it in a different size. So the linen skirt that I wanted, bunch of pajamas for the kids. Like I put in work on this order. It was about, all in all, after discounts and like rewards and stuff like that, I think I spent like $70 or $80, but it was good. Honestly got like 10 things. It was crazy. I had everything. So it was coming in 3 different packages, which is also like annoying when you buy like 10 things and it comes in 3 different packages. And it said one of the packages was delivered. So I'm like, I didn't get anything. Greg, did you see it? No, nobody saw it. Turns out that I had everything delivered to the Stamford apartment that I lived in before Greg and I got married. That was over 8 years ago. So I don't know how that happened. I must have just had like that old address still in my account somewhere. But like it's like I order from Old Navy, Banana Republic, Gap. They're all in the same, like Athleta. They're all part of the same branch. I order from that chain of stores so much that I have no idea how that address ever got clicked. And so now all my stuff is there. So somebody tell me how I'm supposed to get the stuff from Connecticut back here. So I call Old Navy and they're like, yeah, we can't do anything because one of your packages has already been delivered and the other 2 have already shipped out and they're going to that Connecticut address. So I don't know what to tell you, basically. So I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to reorder everything. That's $80. But I also am like, my parents, of course, left for Greece the next day. So you have to pass through Stamford to get to Massachusetts. So I would have just like begged my mom to pick it up when she was coming to visit me. But they're in Greece now for 2 weeks and then they're going to Florida. And so like, I am never going to see this stuff. And I don't want to reorder it because I have it. It's sitting there. So I don't know what to do. What would you guys do? Do you A, call it a loss and reorder everything? B, call the apartment complex and have them hold it for when like a month from now my parents can get it, and then just wait and not have the summer stuff that I ordered for half the summer, or C, I don't even know if there is a C. I don't even know what the protocol would be for there to be a C. I have no idea what to do. So I'm kind of at a loss because it was the linen skirt was very similar to the length of this, but it was more of an A line. It was so cute. I tried it on. You guys loved it, and it was like a little floral set that I had on, and then also in just like a plain skirt. But I ordered it in this color, which I didn't try on because they didn't have it in store. So yeah. Oh, mom, hi. She's on. It is like 4 a.m. in Greece. What are you doing on live? I'm telling everybody about my Old Navy nightmare of a department, ordering situation that everything is waiting in Stamford for me, and I'm never gonna get this stuff. But hello, hello. Okay, so my mom texted me, "Hi, pretty girl," and I thought she was saying that to me. I was like, "Oh," and then I realized that I forgot that I had sent her this picture of Juliet, which is arguably the cutest picture ever. So I forgot that I sent that to her, and so she was saying, "Hi, pretty girl," to Juliet, not to me. But hello. Okay, so she says we're getting ready to go to the airport to Crete. Yay! I have been telling my parents to go to Greece since I went, which was in college before I even met Greg. So that was, I don't know, probably like, I don't know, 15 years ago. Does that make sense? Um, More than 15 years ago, actually. And I'm so excited because I know that they're gonna have a blast in Greece, in Crete. I've been saying Crete specifically. I know my mom's gonna love, so I'm very excited, and I hope they have a great time there. Definitely call the apartment complex and see if they can do anything. I know. Do you think they can send it? Like, I don't know. Can they send it to me, or can they give it back to UPS and like have them re-deliver it to me? I have no idea how that works. So I don't know. It's tough, you guys. But I'm upset because I was so excited about some of that stuff that I have in that order, like that linen skirt. I really want to wear that. So anyway, it is linen night, so I wanted to tell you guys about that skirt. If you're interested, it's all up there on, I'll actually show you guys on my screen share. So I did the Old Navy try on, which is up on my Instagram highlight, but if you want to see everything that I linked there, you can go to right here is the Old Navy try on, and everything is linked here for it. So there you go. So that is the deal for that. And this dress. So yes, my mom loves this dress too. I know you guys probably love it too. Worth a try for sure. Call the mail area of the complex and tell them to hold your stuff and I'll pick it up. I know, but like you're not going to be here. That's the thing. For all the packages because they're not going to be delivered yet. We'll see. Next week. She's not going to be back next week. What are you talking about? You're not going to be back next week. Anyway, this is the dress. It is, like I said, it was $44.99, really comfortable, and just like the perfect length. Honestly, love a midi length dress because I'm 5'6". I'm not particularly tall. I don't have that like stretched out body type. I wish I did. I'm bigger on the bottom, but I have like an hourglass shape. And this dress honestly elongates the body. I feel like I look so tall in this dress. And I really like, I have a longer torso and I don't have long legs. So I just feel like it kind of elongates the whole body. I really like this silhouette of a dress. But like I said, usually this silhouette you would find in something that's like a little bit tighter. And then I wouldn't want to wear it because I'd be self-conscious. So I really like this one. So that is the first Old Navy dress. And then I'm going to try on the second one that I'm obsessed with. And I'm definitely taking this with me to our vacation or our little getaway for 4th of July. Oh, also wanted to tell you guys, spur of the moment vacation plan. The other day I was, as if I don't have enough to just do during, like when everybody goes to sleep, Greg is getting ready to go to sleep and I see that Robin's going to kill me, but I see that JetBlue is having a sale and somebody tells me, I'm like part of a couple of like vacation Facebook groups. So I got an alert that the flights to Aruba were like really inexpensive. So I happened to just look and search it out, and all of a sudden now we booked an Aruba trip for the family for February. So I'm so excited. I haven't been back to Aruba. I've only been once, and I was in like not even middle school, I think like elementary school. So I am super excited about it because I'm really excited to like go on a little mini vacation with the kids. So by the time I actually booked the airfare, which was so dumb of me, by the time I actually booked it, I should have just booked it right away. But I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a place for us to stay, like blah, 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 blah. And I ended up like wanting to get all my ducks in a row before I booked the flight, which was a dumb idea because then it was 12:04 and the flight price changed because it was after midnight. So annoying. So by the time I actually booked it and it went through, it was 12:04. And so I ended up, we still got a good price for Aruba, which I feel like has just been so unattainable lately. So we got a good price, but it would have been about $150 less per ticket for the family. So I'm going to keep watching the flights. I bought each of them a tip that I got if you guys are looking to buy airfare for vacations. A tip that I got is to buy everything as a one-way. That way, when you purchase something like for JetBlue, specifically for this trip that we took, I got the like the fare where there are no change fees. So if you see that like a different flight goes down or your the price goes down or whatever, you can rebook it at the lower price, and then you don't have to cancel your entire trip. You only have to cancel the departing or like other whatever, one of the flights instead of both of them. So that's it. Aruba flights have gone up over the last few years. I know. So we have been talking about going to Aruba because I don't think Greg's ever been, but I was one time with my family. And I just think it's like everybody from Massachusetts, it's like their go-to place, I guess, because it's like not super long and they have nonstop flights from Boston. But it's like been so crazy expensive recently that and then the hotels are really, really expensive. So you just can't get a good price for anything, and it's like not worth it almost, depending on how long you can go for. And you guys know, I have a husband that can't take off time for vacation, so we always have to go like around a holiday, which is always very premium pricing, and we can only go for like 4 days or three full days. So when you're talking about going for that short amount of time, spending that much money, you just like can't, like I can't justify it. But we did get like a really good price for airfare, in my opinion. So I'm hoping that we can get it down a little bit more, but I'm excited. We have another little mini vacation to look forward to, so that is cool. But anyway, for our little getaway for 4th of July that I was telling you about, I love this dress. I showed you guys this dress on the try-on, and I had to buy it. First of all, how gorgeous is this neckline? It is so cute. So it is a little bit more interesting than a regular sweetheart neckline because it's like sort of sweetheart, but it comes into like a little U shape here, and then it has a great kind of strap where you can wear a regular bra with it and the strap will hide. Bye, Mom. Thanks for coming on. Love you. Have a safe flight. Let me know when you're in Crete. So the back also, again, that stretchy back. So you have smocking across the back, which is super comfortable. I cannot tell you enough how comfortable this is in a linen dress because linen does not stretch. So to have that smocking in the back just makes it really comfortable and just fit really well. I think I'm wearing the size small in this, but let me check. Yes. So extra small in the sheath silhouette, and I'm wearing the small in this one. It's really comfortable. This is the style that I love. I thrive in an A-line. I would thrive in the 1940s, 50s. The Notebook, her style was like my dream. Like that is, when you're talking about styling for your body type, this is like the most comfortable and, in my opinion, flattering for my specific body type. So I know everybody is different, but I'm only me and I can only show you what's flattering for me. But I did just show you a silhouette so you can see the difference here. So this one is really cute. I love that it has pockets. I'll come up close so you can see it is red, white, and blue. So I'm definitely going to be taking this one with me on our little getaway. I think it's just such a cute little dress. You can belt it if you want to, But I honestly feel like because of the shape of the dress and where the seams are, I probably wouldn't. You might not be able to see, but there's a seam here on the bodice, which is a little bit high to put a belt since my natural waist is right here. So I don't really like the idea of having a seam and then a belt. So I personally wouldn't belt this one, but if you guys love the belt, go for it. This one is so cute. I know, right, Erin? It is really comfortable, really cute, really flowy, perfect for after the beach or a date night. And I'm going to show you how much it is right now. So again, Old Navy, I'm telling you, they like really hit it out of the park the other day. So this one is also $44.99, and it has everything. Look at that, extra small to 4X in regular, and also they have up to double XL in tall. So lots of sizes available here. Just don't send it to your premarital apartment complex and you'll be good. So yeah, this one is really cute. I also love the length. It hits perfect on the mid calf. I'm 5'6", wearing it the size small. Really cute. And then I wanted to show you, I pulled this cardigan from my closet too. So this one is Banana Republic Factory. It's their Forever cardigan. It's also linked on my Like to Know It as well. And I brought this one on vacation with me, and I think it's just like the perfect color. This is honestly, I think, the color of the summer for me. I am obsessed with it. I'm buying basically everything in this color. My toenails are painted this color. I am just kind of like obsessed with it, and I think it looks really cute. It looks a little bit of like a retro color for 4th of July. You usually see that like navy blue or really dark, almost like a, what's that color? Starts with a C. Just like that really, almost like a bright blue. But I really like the way this looks for 4th of July as opposed to those really bright colors, almost like the blue that's in here. So I kind of really like the way this looks because you're talking about being in the spirit of 4th of July, right? Quintessential Americana, which is the theme of last week's live, but you're being a little bit more understated and a little bit more trendy and feminine about it, which I really like. So honestly, I think this is gonna be my 4th of July outfit. This is so cute. Like I said, I wore this cardigan a lot when I was in Italy. So I'm just gonna show you the price for this one. This is the Forever cardigan. It comes in a bunch of colors too. You can see the prices here. Okay, hello. Where is it? What's going on with this website? Okay, so $37.50. This is the color that I have, Blue Meditation, but it comes in so many different colors, you guys. So this is the blue that I was talking about being more like 4th of July-esque. So I have Blue Meditation. I also have this is the same color as the that like linen bustier shell that I wore when I was on vacation. So I wore it as like kind of a set. My mom actually has it in Greece with her in a different color, but I just really, really love this one. I think it's perfect for the summer. So if you guys like blue also, and again, honestly, I want to do that color analysis because I'm like, is this my color? Because this and the coral can't both be my color season if you guys follow color analysis. So I'm like, somebody tell me what's my color? Tell me, because I'm obsessed with this and I really want her to say that this is my color and I should wear it forever. So I have it on with a little heel, again, a Target heel. This one is about $30 too. I think it's $37. So really great prices here. So you have $45 dress, $37 shoe, and a $37 cardigan. So all in all, this outfit is around $100, which is crazy. Like, look how cute you look for about $100. I don't want to say under because I can't do math that fast, but it's about $100. This outfit is amazing, you guys. Come on. And then you add in a little bag, you're good to go. So that's what I want to show you. I have one more outfit to end in. It's not a layered look, but I am obsessed with this and I haven't worn it yet. I look at it in my closet like every day and I'm like, is today the day that I'm going to wear this? But I haven't worn it because, well, I'll tell you when I get back on camera. So I was walking around the store and I saw this. And this was in one of the earlier summer try-ons that I did for you guys. So you probably don't even remember it. I think I did it, honestly, I think it was back in March. Were we shopping summer in March? Kind of think we were. It was when I got that terrible haircut. It looked really good in the video, and then as soon as I washed it, I was like, what is happening with my hair? Okay, so let's see. What shoe am I going to wear with this? So this is the next linen jumpsuit. I love this. When I tried this on for you guys, I was like, is this cute or is this a little like orange is the new black? Because it looks a little prison-esque, but I love this jumpsuit and I love it even more because I was able to find Juliet a matching one. It's shorts and a short sleeve shirt, but it like perfectly is matching. So I think I'm going to take it with us when we go on our little vacation also, although now I have a lot of outfits that I'm like getting a little anxiety, like how many of these outfits can I wear for like a 2-day or 3-day trip. So we'll see. But anyway, this is the outfit. So you guys know how much I love to take out this string and change it out with a belt. This one you can't actually take out. It's sewn in. So the whole thing is elastic all the way around. And then you have this tie here. And if you guys were not tuned in a few weeks ago when I blew your mind about how you've been tying things all wrong your entire life, I'm about to show you again. So did you know that when you tie something, you are supposed to make your loop and then go under instead of going over? Because if you go over and you tie something, it looks like this, right? If you make your loop and go under, it looks like this. Who knew? Who knew? Tell me you knew. Tell me you didn't know. Tell me you knew. Tell me you didn't know. Because I didn't know that it makes a perfect bow as soon as you go under and not over. And now that I knew that, I'm spreading the information far and wide, and I hope that I just blew your mind. If you already knew, kudos to you. If you didn't, I just gave you arguably the most important piece of advice, and you're going to think of me every time you tie something now. So this one is really cute. It's also linked. This one is from Target. I love the color. I think it comes in a couple of other colors, but I just think it's really cute, lightweight, and linen for the summer. So it's a great little style. I love the look of it. The cargo style is really trendy this year, and I'm not a huge cargo person. Normally, when you add cargo on the bottom, you have like bigger pockets on the side, and it adds to the bottom half, which I don't need because, like I said, that's already the biggest part of my body. But I really like the jumpsuit because it has that sort of like cargo janitor painter style, but then it has the same pocket outline, that almost the same that the first jumpsuit that I tried on has. So I just really like the style of it. It doesn't add to you. It doesn't add bulk to you. It's just a really cute, comfortable style. So I really like this. Okay, Meredith never knew. Thank you. And you're welcome. Thank you. And you're welcome, because it is, now you're going to be thinking of me every time you tie something. I'm tying Cooper's shoes. I'm thinking about it. I'm tying a hair bow. I'm thinking about it. It's honestly mind blowing. Erin never knew either. You're welcome, Erin. Honestly, it's probably the most important piece of advice that I've gotten in 2024. And I have 2 kids and I have a new job. So it's so funny because I found that out, and I always thought, because I'm a lefty, that I'm incapable of tying something correctly because I do everything backwards. And it actually is probably because I'm a lefty, because that I do it over instead of under. I have no idea. But I load the dishwasher backwards. I can't use scissors. I do everything backwards because I'm a lefty, and it's been pointed out to me a lot now that I'm married. Or I should say, in my marriage, it's been pointed out to me a lot. So honestly, it's like hysterical. So I just chalked it up to being a lefty, but you go under, you don't go over. Erin and Meredith, are you guys lefties? I need to know, because if you are, I will lose it right now. But if you're not, I will say that I was probably just taught wrong. But anyway, so this is the end of the show, you guys. So this jumpsuit, again, is Target. It's linen. You can see wrinkled a little bit, but like we said, it's a luxurious problem. Everybody who wears linen knows that that's what happens when you wear it. So I would not shy away from linen just because of that. However, my caveat to that is I wouldn't wear it to a photo shoot unless you had a steamer there or you weren't sitting down before. I wouldn't wear it to a wedding because you're sitting down watching the ceremony and then you're inevitably going to stand up. So I would choose the times that I'm going to wear it. But as you can see, I'm not shying away from it. In my mind, I don't buy things because they're linen. And then in practice, I'm staring at my closet and 3/4 of the stuff I bought for the summer is linen. So I only showed you the one and done looks, the jumpsuits and the dresses. I have, like I said, sets, shirts, shorts, skirts that are all linen that I bought. And so maybe that will be like my next summer trend. Or if you guys have any suggestions or requests of what you want me to do on lives, let me know, because I do a live every single week. I come up with things to show you guys, but if you want to see things in particular and you guys are tuning in, let me know, because I want to put out what you guys want to watch. So I started the series, The Most Wearable Summer Trends. If there's a summer trend that you love and you don't really know how to wear it, or you have it in your closet and you want a few more different ways to wear it because you want to get more use out of it, let me know, and then I can kind of craft a live around it. That would be really fun. So you guys can reach out to me always on Instagram at Jenafin, JENAFINN. You can subscribe to my jennaspicks.com newsletter. I haven't sent one out yet because I can't figure out how to get the email to work. So if you guys get your packages and you have an issue with it, or you want to say how much you love it, contact me on Instagram or Facebook. The email address, like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't want to miss your messages. So you guys know where to find me. Instagram, Facebook, at Jenafin. Erin and Meredith say no, they are righties. Okay, thank you for that information. But I do cartwheels, lefty. Okay, well, I can't do a cartwheel at all, so you beat me there. You got me there, Meredith. All right, you guys, have a great 4th of July if I don't see you. I hope that you guys have a great time. Make sure that you purchase my Coastline Carryall tote for all of your beach adventures this summer. It is honestly the best. I just sent my mom to Greece with hers. Swati, who is usually watching tonight, I think she's in Turks and Caicos, but she brought it on vacation with her and got it the last minute right before she left, and she's loving it. She sent me a few pictures of it by her side, poolside with her. So if you guys need yours, let me know. $28, free shipping, and I can send it out literally tomorrow. So let me know if you guys need that. You guys can purchase it on jennaspicks.com, and you can purchase the belt there too, which will elevate every outfit that you have this summer, no doubt. I love you guys, and Meredith said, great live. I'll send you pics of everything I bought. Please do. I love you guys so much. I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in, especially when I have some heavy competition, like, I don't know, maybe the new leader of the free world. So I hope you guys found this show really interesting and entertaining. I don't know what's going on that show, but I hope that I was entertaining enough for you guys, and I will see you back here not next Thursday because it's 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. But I will see you guys the Thursday after, and as always, you can follow me on Instagram at Jenafin, JENAFINN. Have an amazing 4th, everybody. I love you, and I will see you on Instagram and Facebook. Bye.